Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I wanted to show you 3 of the official iRacing races I did this week, and each of them had their fair share of hard racing and complete and utter chaos. The final race in F4 genuinely had one of the most amazing last lap battles I've ever had in iRacing, so definitely be sure to watch till the end. Alright, so you join me at Hockenheim for my first ever GT4 race in iRacing. I chose the Porsche 718 Cayman because, well, 1, it's the only GT4 car I own in the game, and 2, I've been lucky enough to drive the road-going version of this car on track, and I've been in love with it ever since. Unfortunately though, it seemed as though the Aston Martin Vantage had a serious pace advantage, so I could really only qualify a measly 13, and that meant I was really in the thick of it for this top split race start.
Car is in. Green flag, green flag.
3 wide. Almost. Whoa.
Right side. Still there.
Didn't go in my favor really there.
Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear. Car on your left. You got a slow car on the left.
Uh-oh.
Stay on the right. Still there.
Uh-oh.
Your line. Go right. Clear.
Oh no. This
You're
is
on the right.
chaos.
Rewind.
Come
Still
on.
there.
What
Still
are you
there.
doing?
Clear all around.
What is going on?
You're in the middle. Rewind.
Whoa.
You're on the right. Rewind. Left side.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
On the left. Car right. Clear.
What just happened? I've never ever seen a crash like that in iRacing.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh. Whoa.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
Okay, this guy's got some pace, so I might not want to fight with him too much.
Car right.
I'll let him by.
Keep to the left.
Well, if he wants to take it.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
And then let's try and use a slipstream to catch up with these guys ahead. Looks like I've got some straight line speed on the Aston. Maybe he just says damage? Yeah, like we're pulling hard on this Aston.
Left side.
Yeah, I don't know if I can just sit behind that for very long. Now with the chaos simmering down, I set my sights on the group of cars ahead. I was putting in some fairly quick lap times consistently, and before long, I was right on their heels. This guy's responded to the pressure a little bit by picking up the pace, so hopefully we can force him into a mistake. I don't know if you saw that, but I think his mirror is hanging off on the right side. Uh-oh. Oh!
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Okay, we got this McLaren. Uh-oh. Drama ahead.
Left side.
Use it to distract this guy.
Clear.
And send it. Now he's gonna have a good run here. Just gonna stay fully defensive.
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Oh, what?
Clear on the
What was that? Like, what? I genuinely... I thought F4 or like Skip Barber or MX5 is bad, but GT4 is another level. I'm genuinely, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, that was way too deep. Oh, I went to down. I went to F3 breakpoint right there for a second. Oh God.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
And then, after some strong defense to the charging McLaren, the race finally came to the checkered flag. All right, and we're bringing it home in the top 10. Definitely not the result I was expecting after such a terrible qualifying and then that absolutely disastrous first lap. I mean, let's go have a look in the replay there, because I just don't even understand what happened. All right, so someone spins, I think the leader, and then, yeah, like 5 cars into one, basically. And then if this guy hadn't have accelerated, we would have been all right here. And then also this guy, I mean, oh, I guess we were 4 wide, and he thinks that there's nobody beside him, and then that's where we really lost the momentum here. Now this move was quite interesting. So we had the drama ahead with the car spinning, and then I basically tried to use that and hope that this guy was distracted and I could go for this lunge here. But what really didn't make sense is this move here. So I'm holding my line here, and he's trying to drift out wide for some reason and just drive straight into the side of me. I mean, I genuinely, I can't even explain that. Now you join me at Road America for a race in the Ferrari Challenge. My pace wasn't too bad in quali. Starting P7 in a car I'd only driven for about 15 minutes or so I guess I'll take it. And interestingly, in this race, we already had some action before we even went racing. God. Oh, Jesus. My luck really wasn't much better once the racing was underway, as I was getting absolutely destroyed.
Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side.
Oh God, this guy went for a lunge and a half.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Quite a bit more air wash now, being behind another car, so good to know. Probably have to lift here as well. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Pulling his toe. This guy was a lunger on the brakes here though, so not gonna be easy.
Clear.
Oof. On the limit for sure. Oh no. Just the same guy from before? I'm not sure.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Fair play. Need to be careful here. Oh, he's wide. That's a good spot to be in. Just need to be careful with the kink. God, it's scary going through there behind another car. Just the air wash really makes it a tricky corner. Got Jim behind me as well. Not a bad exit. Cool. Oh, that was a bit abusive, I have to say. What's this guy doing? Eventually, P2 had a moment which reduced some of the pressure behind, but it ruined my chances of a lunge on the guy ahead. That really screwed me over there. So, we finished P7 where we started. Now this time, you join me at Red Bull Ring in the iRacing Formula 4 car for what was one of the best last lap battles I've ever had in sim racing. And to top it off, it was for a seemingly useless P18. But first though, let's see exactly how I ended up at the back of the field in the first place. In the few laps of practice I did, my pace was not too bad actually, but I did have a rather eventful lap in quality. Oh. I should have really done more practice. Alright, we're P7 at the moment. Had pace for pole really, P2 at least. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I really should have done more practice. Then, after a nice message from one of you guys, thanks Alex, it was time to commence the carnage. Oh, I was not expecting wheel spin from this thing. Okay, wow, this is a very respectful lap one for iRacing standards, I have to say. Gonna have to go defensive, I think.
Left side. Clear.
Gonna lose a bit of slipstream here. Not ideal, but I can hold.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Go back a bit on the bias. Half a turn. Oof. Yeah, third's not gonna work through there. You really have to change the approach in F4. Oh, this guy's gonna go for it. I'm gonna give him the space.
Still there.
Oh!
Clear on the right. Go
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
right.
Oh no!
Go left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Clear.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. After repairing the car in the pits, I re-entered the track in P next to last, thinking that it was gonna be the end of my race. But man, was I wrong.
Go, go, go.
One of the former leaders was charging from behind, and we ended up having quite the amazing battle all the way up to the checkered flag. I mean, take a look at this.
Car right. Clear.
Well, I didn't expect to have a battle in this race, that's for sure.
white flag this time. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
By the way, this guy behind is actually a lap ahead, so I'm choosing to ignore him for now.
Still there. Stay on the right.
At the inside. Come on.
Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left, left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Right side. You cut the cord. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh.
They're showing us the black flag. They say you cut the cord. They're going to hold you for a
Damn,
while.
that was
There's the
intense.
flag. It's over.
Alright, so those were the highs and lows from this week. Definitely be sure to let me know what your favorite moment was down in the comments, and consider subscribing for new videos every single week. If you enjoyed this video, you may want to click over here because I had hilariously fun MX-5 races with GT3 driver James Poole. Anyway, with that all being said, see you guys on the next one.